Okay, we have an officer here now that is knocking.
Oh, live. Live.
Okay, you can't lock us out. That's very offensive.
Okay.
Food in there.
Someone's alive this burger.
So we have it verified.
Busted.
Okay, what we'd like to do
Shame.
is we'd like for
Vergüenza.
Janice Montgomery to quickly, she is here calling for her senator to resign, Ricardo Lara, because he had Senator Janet Nguyen forcibly removed from the Senate floor.
And we're being forcibly left out.
I say shame on you as a representative from California for violating an American senator, Janet Nguyen, from her First Amendment right. When you had her physically removed from the Senate floor, Janet Nguyen, Vietnamese refugee, born in Saigon, Vietnam, about a year after the city fell. She came later and became an American citizen. You refused to let her give her strong opinions about who gave and aided comfort to the communists during the Vietnam War. Tom Hayden, he not only opposed the Vietnam War with his then wife, Hanoi Jane, actress Jane Fonda. She openly supported the victory by the communist North Vietnam as they tried to take over South Vietnam. Tom Hayden chose to work directly with the communists of the North Vietnamese government to oppose the efforts of the United States forces in South Vietnam. Taxpayer dollars should not be supporting a socialist or communist in America. You as a senator of Long Beach are no longer representing us. I request your resignation.
Resign.
Resign, Laura!
Resign. So our constituent has officially requested that he resign along with his constituent Robert.
Yes.
These constituents are leaving this official letter. Now, we're hoping when the officer comes back out that perhaps you can give your letter to the officer. But in the meantime,
Okay. All right.
oh,
They're leaving for the day.
Okay, can you,
So here,
Wait a
will
minute,
you do
you're
this
supposed
for
to be
me?
9
just-
to
Here,
5.
can you
ma'am,
just-
ma'am, can you guys please move over so they
Sure.
can leave, please?
Will you please
No,
present?
they don't have to take anything if they don't want to.
Wait a minute. You
Come on, guys.
are paid representatives with our tax dollars.
Ricardo
That's
Lara
not
needs to
acceptable.
resign for what he did
She
to
needs
Janet
to-
Nguyen.
Sir,
Needs
I
to
don't need
resign.
you. I don't need you following them through the hallway.
Okay.
Needs to resign.
Shame on you and shame on Senator Lara for denying.
But that's the only way, hey sir, that's the only way we can post it. We ain't gonna do nothing to it.
Well, I know, but they feel that their life is in
Not
danger.
with you here.
Well, we can't stay here.
I don't
all day.
endanger their lives, they've endangered our
We can't stay
rights.
here all day, you understand that, right?
You got two little girls.
They're not little girls, they're adults. Because
Okay.
they're in office, that's unacceptable.
All right.
I never said, I never said that.
So anyway,
What's the deal?
they're upset about the way that the senator's doing their job,
They're not doing their job, that's
or
the
whatever.
point.
So what they're doing is they're now
Talk to
leaving.
my officer. Hold on.
They're not. They got word to shut down the office, so that's what they're doing. They're going home.
They got word to shut down the office.
I don't know. I didn't
I
ask.
don't know, it's not our
not my business.
It's not our business.
Officer, first
So-
of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to show you why they don't want to let us in. This is my son that was murdered by an illegal alien who had been previously deported. This is a picture of, this is his little sister, my daughter Melissa, and this would have been my son. An illegal alien murdered my son. In SB 54 that he's trying to pass, Ricardo Lara's passing, would protect the murderer of my son from being picked up by ICE and being deported, and that's not right. My family legally immigrated to the United States. We followed all the law,
Man,
the
you got all sorts of
procedure.
You know what? These gentlemen.
Okay, and
they'll do the-
I'm sorry to interrupt, I do not want to stop you from speaking.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I have other calls I have to tend to. I'm
No,
sorry
I
I can't hang
understand.
out here.
Thank you for taking
But
the
now
time.
that they're gone, you know you're not going to get in that office.
And the state, the illegal alien who killed Marcello,
Thank you for your service.
the illegal alien who killed Marcello. This is outrageous.
Okay, wait, Janet, okay, now, Janet is gonna take the letter out of her folder, and this is the letter that they would not accept. Let's take a look at the letter. This is the letter where she's calling for her senator to resign for his treatment of Senator Janet Nguyen when he had her dragged out of the Senate floor for reading a statement. We are calling for him to resign over this violation of First Amendment rights. And this letter is going under the door. The constituents will slide it under the door now. So this is,
No, that's all right. I'm a working guy. I gotta get back out to business. So
Thank you.
Thank you for your service, sir.
thank you, sir. Thank you. Take care, guys. Good luck. You got somebody coming through, everybody.
Yes, everybody, make room.
Hey, Grove.
Just let the record show,
to one side,
we
get
make
to
way
one
for our
side.
citizens. We make way for our, thank you for your service, sir. Thank you, sir.
For your service.
in support of the bill. So we're telling all the law enforcement agencies throughout California to support this bill and lobby Sacramento so that you guys.
Go ahead.
let me see the Senator Ricardo, so we want Senator Ricardo to resign. And how do you, as the constituent, feel about not being able to, you did get your message across with your letter, but how do you feel that you weren't able to present it?
This is another example how he does not represent us. He has his office help lock the doors. He has his office help not lock the doors.
How you doing, guys? Pardon me.
Refuse to talk to the constituents of his area.
The ones that get beat on.
He doesn't care about United States
I
senators.
know, it's like a traffic.
He doesn't care about U.S. senators like Janet Wynn. And this is how I feel about Ricardo Lara. He needs to resign.